The report, titled Status of Human Rights in the Gambia 2024-2025, details the findings of the National Human Rights Commission, an institution established by an Act of Parliament. The National Human Rights Commission Chairman, Mr. Emmanuel Daniel Juve, opened the briefing by giving a synopsis of the Commission's mandate as well as the crucial role of the media in promoting and protecting human rights. He highlighted that Section 33 of the National Human Rights Act 2017 mandated the Commission to submit an annual report to the National Assembly, which must evaluate the country's human rights status.
But just to show that, to elaborate that our functions include investigating allegations of human rights violation. We investigate. We also, not on our own volition, we go and investigate, but we also receive complaints, and we do receive complaints even from the media. Some of you know that we receive complaints from you. Sometimes it's not even something affecting you, but something affecting somebody else. We advise the government and institutions on laws and policies affecting human rights. Again, I will want to elaborate on this. We have a big advisory role on government, and sometimes when something happens, you get the media saying, we have not heard NHRC. They have not said anything. Be rest assured that we have an advisory role, and this advisory role involves writing to the institution, but also engaging them directly. And this is what we do.
The National Human Rights Legal Officer, Mr. Basiru Bah, provided an overview of the human rights landscape, telling journalists that the newly launched report examined 20 thematic areas including economic, social and environmental rights. Significantly, Mr. Bah noted that there had been no reported government-sanctioned killings. He also touched upon the recent tragic migrant incident in the Mediterranean Sea.
Unfortunately led to a series of loss of lives of youths in the Gambia. And for example, in July 2024, a boat carrying about 180 people traveling from the shores of Europe, attempting to go to Europe, unfortunately capsized, and at the time of preparation of the report, or at the time of publication, it was considered that at least 14 people had died, and then 121 passengers were missing at the time this issue was reported in the media. But we later found out that in fact the fatalities were much higher, because many of those who were considered missing had actually perished at sea. And this also has serious implications on life of individuals in the Gambia. And then we flagged this and called the state to action. There are other examples in the...
Further elaborating on the Commission's work, Mr. Abdumane, Senior Investigation Officer for the National Human Rights Commission, outlined the status report on the government's white paper on the TRRC. Mr. Mane noted that the government of the Gambia has taken steps towards the implementation of the white paper, which comprises approximately 343 activities.
This year's 2025 report, we have 143 activities, representing 47% that are ongoing activities, meaning basically government has taken a step towards implementing the recommendations. So the recommendations cut across these 143 activities, steps have been taken, meaning they are ongoing. 60 activities representing 20% have been implemented, meaning government has already implemented those activities. So this is reports from institutions, online media reports, or through our own findings. And 101 activities representing 33% is remain not implemented. So meaning basically government has not done anything about these activities, and they remain to be not implemented. So this accord also cut across a number of recommendations. So
the event ended allowed journalists to ask pertinent questions about the current status of human rights and its related misconception in the country. However, the release of the National Human Rights Report 2024-2025 underscores the National Human Rights' unwavering commitment to defending the principles of human and people's rights within the country's growing, but fragile democracy. For Star TV, I am Modu El Baji.